Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Start this one off, I'm just showing you obviously what I mentioned last video that I've been doing the Apatol agility laps. This is just the first few that I did. Obviously there you can see at the bottom there, current lap only 17. You have to get, a fair amount, 2k laps on this, but it should get me I think at least one agility level, which I'm not going to complain about, and it completes another thing, and then I may move on to the new Varlamore one, so I can get the Varlamore graceful set, because that actually looks pretty cool and I have seen a lot of people do it, and obviously they've reduced a bunch of the costs, so it might be worth it. But right, on to a bit of TOA. Now, as I said before, me and Gumption have been hitting up some light 200s sort of when we're duoing it, and it's made it just very easy for us to get a few completion with each other, when no one else is about, and obviously still gives us, you can see there, like 2.5% chance. He's at about 2.2% chance as well, so a good like 4 to 5% chance that we're going to see a purple. Unfortunately, no luck as of last time. Obviously getting the ward is still my only purple, and I believe only Gumption's purple as well, but this was the last of the collection logs that I needed for the other slots, which is the last gem. Unfortunately, it is the worst one. Unless you're doing sort of scaled up raids, then it can be quite helpful, but at the moment, sort of the level that we're doing them at, not that helpful for me, but still, a nice one to add to the collection. Back to Chambers of Xeric. Obviously been hitting up these a lot more with a bigger group of people. Managed to pull myself a Dark Relic. First one in 46 KC, so, it wasn't too bad. I'm not going to complain about it. Whacked it into prayer, something like 12, 13,000 prayer XP, which, is a good boost, considering that is the skill I'm probably the least prepared in. Now, on to Tormented Demon. As I mentioned in the catch-up episode, obviously Gumption has completed these, getting 2 Synapse and 2 Burning Claws, so he's not going to go for the Staff. I am going to try and go for the Staff, so I'll need 3 Synapse from these. But this is my first ever task killing these, and at, well, what is coming up now, this is my 165th KC, so I was actually very surprised when I got myself the first Synapse. So 1 out of 3 down. And obviously that is, hence the title, that is going to make demon tasks and anything I need to do very, very easy now, because I decided to go with the Tormented, or the Scorched Bow, Tormented Bow, whichever one it is, because that is just by far the best option. At first I was thinking the Emberlight would be, but, it turns out obviously the bow is a lot better, and it can allow me to sort of go back to Zami maybe on my own and do things like that. Now, a few clues stacked up, nothing great, unfortunately, but yeah, no, I'm going to try and stack up a bunch more and try and do like a much bigger opening very, very soon. Did pull in the Black D'Hide Chaps G, which, baller, the one they look at, but, 195k themselves, and obviously just a bunch of other things there, making that quite an expensive clue opening. Now, I have also been catching a fair amount of those, the Crystal Imps, as I've been doing a bunch of woodcutting in Prifddinas. But for now, that's going to be it for this episode. Until next time.